Hello traders and Market Club members everywhere. Adam Hewison here, coming to you from the digital studios of Market Club. We're going to be looking at 3 stocks today and one particular indicator that, if you're not familiar with it, I strongly suggest you take the lesson we have on the MACD indicator. That indicator has been around for a long time. It has stood the test of time, and it was developed by a friend of mine called AAPL, and you can see the indicator right here. It's on the bottom of the screen. Just using the standard settings. The reality is, once the market moves over, like here, crosses the line, that's the trend is up, and when it goes below the line, it means the trend is down. In this case, it just sort of went sideways, but it's just made a crossing a couple of days ago, and you've got a very large base in which to work from. So if we see this further strength, I think we're on our way. Plus, you have all of the trade triangles right here, all pointing higher. Plus 100, it's in strong hands. This stock's ready to rock. It really is. I think it's going to see a breakout, and we'll see a test of the 570, even the 600 level in the days and weeks to come. Let's move on to our next stock. Next stock is Amazon. Now look at how the line just crossed today. When we were writing about this stock earlier this morning, this was actually unchanged on the day, but you had a big move up. All of the trade triangles are positive. You can see that right here. And as I said, you just saw a crossover right here. Just barely see that crossover, but this is the time to buy this stock. Amazon, this is a huge base. We've talked about this before. This is going to carry this stock much higher. So just be aware of that. Plus, you have plus 100 reading right here. Very, very strong. This is happening just today. Last stock we're looking at is Apple, and I want to show you what's happening there. Apple's in a 55, which means it's a trading range. You should really be on the sidelines unless you're a long-term investor. But you have our monthly trade triangle is green, which is very positive, from 68.53. We're currently at 1, so it's almost double where we got in originally. And the weekly is at 124.46, meaning you should be out of the market right now, waiting for this to turn into a green trade triangle. But the other thing to watch, which may happen before that, is right here. You see how the blue line is below the red line? We want that to come up and cross over, and that will indicate that this is markets beginning to turn to the upside. I would not be surprised to see that happen in the next several days. But you see how this, let me just clear this off of the screen and put this back on again, but you can see how the gray bars are just beginning to get a little more like that, a little more on the upside. So that's something to watch very, very carefully. Apple fundamentally probably looks very, very good, but technically it's not there yet. But watch this stock. Let me just go back quickly and show you the portfolios, because you'll see all the indicators are green on Google, Amazon, and we're waiting for Apple to turn green right here. So instead of red apples, we want a green apple. Hey, I'm Adam Hewis. Thanks for watching this video. Every success, but check out the lesson we have on the MACD. It's free and it's available to you right now. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great trading day, everyone.
You can find Adam Hewison as a regular contributor on Bloomberg, Business News Network, CNBC, and Fox Business News.